containing the rise in road accidents, because every road accident has a cause which has to be dealt with. Now, on the 27th of October, the subcommittees which have to analyze the accidents which are taking place in the state of Goa has been notified, police station wise. So, all police stations now will have a subcommittee which is involving traffic, police, transport department, PWD and the local police stations. See, very important today that many accidents are caused for various reasons. It could be because of bad road, it could be because of drunken driving, it could be because no light. So there could be various issues. Now there is already a system in place which today's meeting has decided to take on record. Because see, there are many notifications which come, they have to be taken on record and given wide focus. For example, now you know newly elected panchayats are there. There are panchayat members have been trained now in their role and functioning, etc. Last batch is being trained next week. So all these notifications will be able to reach the panchayats and municipalities, wherein it will be clear what is to be done. Okay, so one of the things that was pending was the appointment of these committees. You see, it comes under the Goa Causes and Analysis of Motor Vehicle Accidents and Wayside Amenities Highway Scheme. Under this, it was the central government has said the committee has to be appointed. The committee मागील साइटीर वचोन joint inspection करून result कित्याक accident जालें. So तरेतरेचे reason जावंक शकता. एक road engineering problem जावंक शकता. एक सोऱ्याक लागून problem जावंक शकता. एक rash and negligent driving जावंक शकता. Or person never wore his helmet or seat belt. So by this analysis, we are confident that let's say in the next quarter, next 3 months, you committees स्थापन केलेली committees are आपले analysis केले. This analysis then can be shared or made available in public domain, due to which the road safety and traffic management in that panchayat or municipality will able to address the problem. Road engineering problem हा जाल्यार road engineering चे काम करपा आता. Awareness ची गरज आसा जाल्यार awareness करपा आता. For example, आमी आज परत मॅडमान तो विषय घेतला की excise department has been given that task to ensure that don't drink and drive signage should be there in all the bars and restaurants and taverns. आता हे signage घालपाक कारण कितें? It is a preventive measure. It doesn't mean that because the signage people will not drink. But this is the first step to create that awareness. At the same time, we have to understand that the terrain in Goa is such that we are having large amounts of tourists. As आम्ही पळयतात nearly for the state of Goa 90 lakh tourists arrive. So ह्या बाबतींत the MDRs, the state highway, national highway, we have discussed today, there is a problem of stray cattle and stray dogs. Okay, due to which accidents are taking place also. So today it has been decided to circulate the scheme, which Gaushala is there, available in which part of North Goa, who can come and take that stray cattle and deal with it. Because the scheme has been modified. So, तोरे department has a scheme modified animal husbandry, for example. They have got a scheme. They are not members of the committee. So, collector is rightly agreeing that all this data should be cross-shared with all the departments. And in 15 days, the monitoring cell chaired by DYSP Siddharth will meet and see what is the state. For example, as hoardings that we discussed. As you know, the roads have been broadened. The hoarding which was far away suddenly has become close because the road has become broad. The road has gone closer to the hoarding. Second part is that we have identified that there are some advertisements which are mounted on vehicles. Now, which vehicle, today Transport Department has agreed to share the details, how many people have got such registered vehicles and where they should be allowed to display. Secondly, we have also identified that there are suddenly some hoardings are popping up on the shoulder of the road. So today also it will be discussed that Transport Department, PWD, they will start documenting all this. Then today we have also discussed that whatever trauma care facility is being provided by Directorate of Health Services, ती trauma care खंय मेळटा, कशे तरेन मेळटा, and what improvement can be done. If there is a need for some central assistance, the district committee will take appropriate resolution to ask the state government to approach center, because we cannot take the responsibility of everything. See, today with so many tourists coming to Goa, there is a need for additional facilities. The existing Azil Hospital, GMC, if you go to neurosurgery department, you can see how many head injury cases are there. In case of what? So, in view of that, it may be a special request may be put that some mobile facility is required to deal with these injuries quickly. So, accordingly, we have asked, DHS has agreed to give the relevant details. Similarly, we have today discussed that every notification which is issued for normally of a speed breaker or zebra crossing, it ends with it shall be done in 30 days. The compliance of which has never been monitored. So today the collector also said that we put a system in place by which the monitoring will take place, and if it is not possible in 30 days but possible only after 6 months, the PWD has agreed to take, we have taken up the the speed breaker at Nagwa Arpora Panchayat area as a case study to see how fast that can be done within a limited time. Because see, these are urgent matters. So we have requested them to see whether they can be faster. So these are some of the main points in today's meeting. And so we are hopeful that
committee केन्नाच्यान काम स्टार्ट करतले?
ही कमिटी पहिली कलेक्टराचे चेअरमॅनशिपाचे अंडर असली. तेजे उपरांत सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटान एक ठराव घातलो की चेअरमॅनशीप ट्रान्सफर टू मेंबर ऑफ पार्लमेंट. अशें काही 1-2 वर्सां अशी गेली, मागीर कोविड येयलें, where member of parliament was supposed to chair. Now it has come back to collector, and now as per the central notification, PWD has been notified as a member secretary. So it is a big change.
काम करपाक केन्नाच्यान स्टार्ट करतले? आयडेंटिफायचे तुमी स्पॉट्स
कितें आसता, हे नोटिफिकेशना प्रमाणे काम चलता. So notification is improved or changed, I would say, and this is the final thing which has come today, which we have.
नोटिफिकेशन अजून येवंक ना तेंचें? नोटिफिकेशन अजून येवंक
ना. नोटिफिकेशन म्हणजे ऍक्सिडेंट अरेस्टाचे नोटिफिकेशन नसलें
ना. कमिटी जी फॉर्म केल्या म्हणटा विलेज लेवलीन जे वचोन त्या स्पॉटार
ना. विलेज ना विलेज कमिटी आता स्थापन करता. ह्या पंचायत आता हे इलेक्शन जाले उपरांत आता पंचायतीत ट्रेनिंग जाले, त्यांच्या डायरेक्टर ऑफ पंचायतीन ऑर्डर काढल्या की कमिटी स्थापन करची. पहिली काडटाली ती पेपरान काडलेली आनी इट वॉज ओनली मेंबर्स ऑल वर पंचायत मेंबर्स.
ही कमिटी केन्ना मेरेन जातली स्थापन?
They have been given deadline by 31st December. They have to form. It's a 6-member committee. They have to set it up. So once this has been, this order has come from the directive, we will have to see what is the outcome.
So this subcommittee you have said,
Yes.
we have given you 3 months time to what they have to do the analysis and then submit a report to the committee.
See, this is a central notification, and the central notification is now, it is in public domain. So I have just bring it to your notice that every, as per the 26, 27 police stations are there, this committee has been notified.
Okay.
So they have to go to the accident spot.
Every day or any time the accident happens. they have to
So for example, let us take say Ponda police station.
Okay.
If there is an accident in their jurisdiction, these people which given here will have to
go there.
and prepare the report.
Okay.
See, no, it's a combination of 3 agencies, PWD, and traffic police, and that local police station.
आता ही कमिटी कंटिन्यू काम करीत उरली. कंटिन्यू काम करीत
ही-
उरली कित्याक आसतलो ह्या जिल्ह्यात ही सगळी काम करतात?
ना, एज पर दिस नोटिफिकेशन आयज आमी प्लेस केले नोटिफिकेशन कलेक्टराच्या. इट इज सायन्ड बाय डायरेक्टर ऑफ ट्रान्सपोर्ट. सो ते आतां प्रोसेस करपाक जाय. ह्या मिटिंगेन आमी पयले फावट इट इज इश्यूड ऑन 27th October. आय ब्रॉट इट टू द नोटीस ऑफ द कलेक्टर दॅट अशें नोटिफिकेशन आतां काडलेलें आसा. सो ॲक्सिडेंट एनालिसीस करपाक ही कमिटी, प्रत्येक पोलीस स्टेशनाची कमिटी तेंची जबाबदारी. आतां ते कशें करता तेचो सक्सेस रेट कितें आसा दॅट वी हॅव टू सी. बट दिस इज द फर्स्ट टायम in the state of Goa such a facility is there. Another thing I will also bring to your notice that every accident now 19 entries have to be made by the police. 19, including the weather condition. So I would request the media to please highlight this. Many people are not aware. This is all directions come from the Supreme Court Road Safety Committee, which has gone now notified. So खूप जे पहिले ॲक्सिडेंट जाताले ते इतले डिटेलाचे केन्ना रेकॉर्ड करनासले. So now I would think that if this is in public domain, this will be helpful for the general public.
So when do you expect the subcommittee to submit the fresh report or the...
See, I brought it to notice of collector. I am hopeful that, please, I'll keep it. I am hopeful that she will
3 months, you said 3 months time.
no, we expect at least some report by before the next financial year, 31st March. Because see what happens, how it goes here. If this any analysis results in financial outlay, okay, that has to be done in advance. So before you go in the next financial year, that outlay has to be put in place.